Ruth here, and this is my Crafters Companion Craft Supplies haul number 120. And this was part of the warehouse clearance sale. So technically, I just counted, and I'm missing 3 items. So hopefully they find them, but since it's a clearance sale, they might have already put it in someone else's basket, but they haven't sent me an email about it yet. So I just contacted them and, said if they find any spares, fabulous, but I understand if a refund is all I'm gonna get. And the reason why I was able to get so many goodies is that everything in this clearance sale was £1 or $1. So it was a 57 items in my basket, but in the end it was like 54. So I guess I'll do some of the little things on top first. So here we have Noir Black 400 piece stamens. Then we have 400 piece also in metallics for flower forming there. We have 2 Illustrator alcohol markers in Ice Gray 3 and Blue Gray 2. Then we have Smoked Emerald Opaque Pigment, Honey Pot Quick Dry, and Smoked Plume in Water Reactive. So those are those 3 there. Then we have Exquisite Lace. This is a 3D embossing folder and a metal die to go with it. So you cut out the die and you put it through the embossing folder. That's pretty cool. And also, I didn't actually realize, because this was one of the listings that didn't have a picture on it. So it said, I can't remember what it was called, but it just said Exquisite Lace in some product code. But it seems it comes with a paper pad, which is awesome. So, let's see. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. You can tell where the lacy bits are. Oh yes, so that's that. Now, let's see, another thing that's sort of a big thing is this Violet Studios Sew Your Own Apron. To complete the project, you'll need the following tools: fabric scissors, pins, iron, sewing machine, coordinating threads. Well, I've got threads up there, I think. Let's see, this kit includes 1 fabric panel, 1 printed instruction leaflet. Because that's the fabric panel, you're supposed to cut it out. Very nice. So that's that. What else is here? Oh yes, a Spectrum Noir paper stump sander. I'm not sure if I have a paper stump actually, but I'm interested to see what this is exactly because I have no clue. None at all. Obviously to make your paper stumps sharper and to sand them down. But is it sandpaper or is it just a cardboard kind of thing to rub the paper stump against? I don't know. Okay, so next up, from the Say It With Flowers collection, Build a Bouquet template, 22 piece. This template set has been expertly designed to be used with our crepe paper flower making kit in this collection. Well, I don't have any crepe paper, but it's a template, so you just basically draw around it and cut it out. Very nice. Peony, garden rose, carnation, and dahlia. Lovely. Okay, so next up, let's see if we can go down this pile here. Happy Birthday stamp and die set. So the die cuts out the top part. The stamp is at the front and the back of the bunny, and you got the Happy Birthday, some bunny is thinking of you, and have the best day ever. Yeah, so it's for making a tag. I guess you could do it as a pop-up in a card if you make the pop-up mechanism, a sliding mechanism. Threaders 6-pack embroidery transfer sheet. Summer collection. Ornamental cut frame die. 3-piece. Mediterranean tile. Birds in love. And of this set, I have the rose one. I don't have any of the other ones, I don't believe. Okay, so this is kind of a set. In the other, I think it's either the next or the one after that order, I did order the last, I think, of the collection that I don't have. Anyway, here is the mistletoe. This is a stamp, die, and stencil set. It works well with the Touch of Sparkle collection with the gems and stuff. So that was from mistletoe. This is the wreath. Christmas tree. Snowflake. Present. A Christmas star. I have a feeling I have this from a Christmas goodie bag, so I might put this one up to sell or something. So I don't think I need a double, but anyway. A 3-in-1 create a card, Elegant Fairy. Very cool. 5x7. Okay, we have a Pedal Distress tool set. perfect for adding texture to foam and paper flowers. And once assembled to distressed petals, combine to create fabulous professional-looking blooms. Okay. Okay, so I didn't realize I had 2 of these in my cart, so I'm keeping one, and the other one I'm gonna sell. Here we have from the Secret Garden collection, A Moment in Time. Very pretty one with her on a wooden swing. Oh, it has friends are the flowers in the garden of life, and with love, with 2 butterflies. Winter blessings. Celebrate the magic of Christmas. Have a wonderful Christmas. Winter blessings. Wishing you joy and laughter. The stamp and die of its cluster of flowers and a single smaller cluster of flowers. And the 2 die sets for that. And the bigger die set is in 2, so you can have an edgeable, an inside edgeable kind of thing, or just cut it out. Here we have a Hello You. So hello is a stamp and die, and you is just a stamp. Similar to the Hello You, this is a thanks very much, which the thanks is the stamp and die, and very much is that stamp. Next up is a 4-piece stamp and die set Christmas tree. That's pretty cool. Here we have a 5-piece stamp and die set. Sleigh Bill's ring seems to be the stamp. And the rest is a die. Here we have a stamp and mask set, similar to the rose one I have from a while back. This one's the peony. Very antique-like. Here we have a cute Connie Fong Santa's Little Helper with a cute little dog on the inside of the present sack there. Absolutely no peeking. You're always on the nice list. Santa's Little Helper, to and from. That's always useful. And a present bag on its own, with it behind the elf already, which is very handy, so you don't have to mask it yourself. Okay, so here's like one of those chalkboard sentiment stamps. Be amazing. So this is you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Very nice motivational quote. And the next one is amazing things, which is go out there and do amazing things. Now, if you're wondering, this one 3.3 by 3.2 inches. And this one, same. So here we have a tiny thing called Forest Glade. A very tiny stamp. That's cute though. Little forest scene there. With the deer, of course. Here we have Hogs and Kisses. The stamp and die set, which is an edgeable, so you can put on the top of a card. Not too keen on the pigs, but got it for the guinea pig, might as well. Here we have a tiny Missing You die set with shadow outline die. Here we have the Admiral Butterfly. Create a card, hopefully 2 pieces. Here we have a Happy Anniversary 11-piece stamp set. So you got a lot of different sizes and fonts. So let's see. On its own, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 happies. 1, 2, 3, 4 different anniversaries, and there are 2 happy anniversary full 2 words stamps. Very cool. Next up is Just For You. Nope, that's just that. It is a Sienna. Gotta read the right place. It's a 3-piece die set to make this lacy kind of look going on there. This is pretty. We've got Star of Wonder. That's cool. 2-piece, so it's outside, inside, and inside die. That's cool. Here we have Eau de Parfum. Basically perfume die set. And you can make it into a shaker, as you can see there. Very cool. We've got, I guess the tassel, the spray nozzle, and another, the puffer thing that's on the side of the opening of the bottle. You know, you puff it and you get puff of perfume out. Oh, that Love is a nice font there. Birthday Girl, Celebrate in Style, Eau de Parfum, and Thank You. Very nice. Here we have foil stamp dies, number suffixes, so erd, th, and st. To make them shiny. Here we have swirls and waves. Very cool. Next up is an oldie. Anti-sear, 3 metal dies, antique edge, edgeables. This is from the So Lovely collection, decorative ribbons. Very cool. Not long until the last one. Graceful Plumes stamp set. This is called Strut Your Stuff. Very nice. A Gift From Me to You stamp set. That's cute. An Edwardian Rose. Very pretty. And lacy. A very big thank you on its own. Three by 2.1 inches. We have here a stencil called Inverness. Three stencils, 9.5 by 9.5. Oh. Okay, last, but certainly not least, I think anyway. Here is, doesn't come with any instructions, unfortunately, but There you go. It is the NihonBox Creator. So I have to really look it up how I use this thing. I don't think it's a both-sided thing, just a one-sided thing. Anyway, yeah. Thought that would help me with my envelopes. Need all the help I can get. Anyway, so that was a long one. I'm tired. I still need to take pictures of everything. So I guess I'll stop it there. Hopefully more things come tomorrow the next day. Or when they come when I finish. Putting the things away. Anyway, I guess that's it. Anything else to ramble on? My eyes are like tired as well as anything else. So thank you for watching. Over and out.